Hello there, Tania. My name's Andrew and I work here at IELTSpodcast.com with Ben and the others. Thank you for submitting your trial correction. Normally we ask students to submit a trial essay on international marketing, but you have chosen to do employment. That's not a problem. These do appear on the IELTS exam commonly. The reason we ask students to do globalization is because that question always appears on the exam, somewhere, not necessarily in the writing section. So what we like to do with these corrections is read through sentence by sentence and offer you as much guidance as we can towards achieving good academic writing. But if you would like to make significant improvements to your writing, it requires repeated corrections over time. Only in this way can you learn to spot your own mistakes and stop making them in the future. But for now, let's start and see if we can do something for you today. So nowadays, there is no doubt that people switch jobs for a variety of reasons. While some individuals see the negative sides of this trend, I strongly believe that the positive effects outweigh the drawbacks. Let's make sure we expand our sentences fully. The following essay will discuss these issues further by looking at the benefits to the individual of changing jobs, as well as the benefits to society. We don't need this. Firstly, moving to a new position requires training and further education. Case in point, a person moving from a teacher's position to being a school principal is connected to further education as well as requiring the development of further organizational skills at a higher level. Thus, this process leads to personal growth. We don't need this. Additionally, society, once again, we don't need this. Additionally, society gains more prepared leaders, or better prepared leaders. Society gains better prepared leaders as a result. Secondly, some people switch jobs for economical and personal benefits. Maintaining the same position for an entire career normally brings a minimal rise in pay, while voluntarily moving to a new job can bring many more benefits and a higher salary. In this fast-changing world, I would say rapidly changing world, in this rapidly changing world, finances are always an issue. I would say that I expect more here. So my first comment for you would be that your paragraphs are quite short. In the academic style, we discuss all points in the intro very briefly, but we include the entire question. And then we use body paragraphs to discuss each separate idea. Now with this question, there are really only two ideas. There is the benefits of staying in one job, or the negatives of staying in one job. It depends on your view, really, doesn't it? But the first body paragraph should discuss staying in one job, the second body paragraph should discuss changing jobs, and then the conclusion should, well, obviously come to a conclusion. This is where you weigh up both sides and state your final answer. So now what I'll say next is the body paragraphs are supposed to be around about 4 sentences. This is so that you have time to introduce the topic of the idea, to state the specifics of the idea, to support your idea with an example, so that you can say, hey look, my idea is based on evidence. This is not just opinion, this has really happened. And then a final sentence, a thus, therefore, or consequently, which goes some way to explaining not only what the paragraph means, but how it relates to the question. So we introduce, we expand, we justify, and we explain. And that is for one idea per paragraph. You can use 5 sentences per paragraph if you like, if your idea needs further expansion. And this is where you would introduce a furthermore or moreover statement, just to say not only this, but this as well. So let's just get back to correcting. So finally, building friendships in the workplace takes considerable time and common interests. So it's not in contrast, is it? Building friendships around the workplace takes time and common interests. Therefore, maintaining the same position throughout life will assist us in developing these connections and long-term friendships. Full stop. Conversely, or in contrast, then we could use in contrast. In contrast, changing positions will grant new opportunities and push us out of our comfort zone. Although stressful at first, open-minded individuals can receive numerous benefits by introducing variety into their career. To conclude, financial benefits, personal growth, as well as opportunities for additional connections are surely more beneficial to us as individuals, as well as society. Cool. I agree with you, but I think, like I said, we need to structure your body paragraphs, and you need a little bit more expansion in your conclusion. You have a great vocabulary and your grammar is fine. You have no problem demonstrating your ideas, but we need some more academic structure. So if you would like to continue receiving these sorts of corrections, where I sit and point out all of your mistakes, you can subscribe to our course, the link to which is on this page you are staring at right now. I do hope to be seeing some more of your work coming through soon, Tanya. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye bye for now.